Welcome to race preview for the Saturday meeting here at Bangalore for the 6th day of the Bangalore Winter meeting. We start off the first race coming up, which is the Venugopal Plate. Maiden horses 3 years old only. Distance run is 1200 meters. We start off with the first runner coming up will be number 2 Diesel. Let's have a look at Diesel's credential. Diesel was the one in race number 10, finished on 8th out of 8 runners. Last on the sorting is Diesel. In the silks of claret, gold epaulets, claret cap is Diesel. Ended up finishing on 8th in this occasion. Zante was the winner with Eagle Eye, both waging a ding-dong battle, and ultimately Zante got the nod in the steward's room, and Diesel on the other hand finished on 8th out of 8 runners from Tungsten Crossnose band rated at 30. 3 will be Jade Mountain. Jade Mountain ran third. Valiant Stream was the winner, and Jade Mountain, having run second behind Silver Quest on the previous outing, finished on ending up third out of 10 runners. This is race number 13 you're looking at of Jade Mountain, finishing on third out of 10 runners. Valiant Stream was the winner rated at 33. Rocking Star, number 4 in the car with number 5, Allegro Dance, and number 7, Kazana are the 3 runners. We go across 2, but let's have a look at Rocking Star's credential. Rocking Star was the one who was in that mid-pack and came and finished third out of 11 runners. Cashable was the winner, sporting tongue strap pacifier blinkers rated at 30, whereas number 5 Allegro Dance started off his last winter campaign with the third being Vibrant Bliss and fifth being Gloriousness, and in this occasion in Bangalore Summer ran fourth being Night Raider, and in this occasion race number 2 of this current winter ran 6th out of 11 runners. Cashable the winner rated at 20 cents per tongue strap pod, whereas number 7 Kazana finished on 10th out of 11 runners. No form in his previous outings as well, rated at 20 cents for Tungstruck Crossnose Band Basket Bet. Cashable the winner. Jolie Star and number 8 Majestic Persona. Jolie Star was the one who ran 9th on the first running being Beauty Star, and in this occasion ran 10th out of 11 runners in Sapporo's win, and race number 7 is Jolie Star, sporting blinkers rated at 27, whereas Majestic Persona, who did the running and then ended up eventually finishing on 3rd on this outing, is Majestic Persona, with Sapporo devouring ground on the outside, and so too was Amelor, who was literally flying in the last part, but Sapporo the winner with Amelor ending up second, and Majestic Persona did end up third, for Crossnose Band hanging bit rated at 28. The second race coming up, which is the Muthyalamaduvu Plate. Horses rated 20 to 45, distance run is 1600 meters. One will be Sundance Kid, and also coming up for scrutiny will be number 5 Sea Diamond. Let's have a look at Sundance Kid's credential. Mysore ran 4th, being Unforgettable Star, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 9 runners, being Master Way is Sundance Kids from Tungsten Crossnose Band rated at 42, whereas number 5 in the car is Sea Diamond. Sea Diamond ran 9th out of 9 runners. Last in race number 19 from Blinkers Tongue Strap rated at 32 is number 5 Sea Diamond. Two will be Hyperdrive. Hyperdrive ran 4th. Zante was the winner on this occasion, and in that 5th position and improved to run, ending up 4th in race number 10 is Hyperdrive. Lord Admiral Power Drive is number 2 Hyperdrive. We have seen this footage earlier, and Hyperdrive finishing on 4th out of 8 runners from Tungsten Crossnose Band rated at 39. 3 will be Egredor, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny, that's Stella Maris. Egredor ran 2nd. Nicely positioned was Egredor and came in, finished on 2nd, was a fancied runner and ended up 2nd out of 10 runners. 2nd right throughout was Egredor in the silks of light grey, red sash, red and white striped sleeves is Egredor, whereas is rated at 38 for Tungstrap Put Basket Bit is Egredor, whereas the other hand is number 8, that's Stella Maris, ran 4th out of 10 runners after running 8th for most part of the journey, improved to run 4th is Stella Maris. Valiant Stream was the winner rated at 27. Sporting Hood is number 8, Stella Maris. Sun is Parakumato, Oyster Reef. And 4 will be Acantha. Acantha ran 2nd. Tolkien was the winner. This is the Mysore footage run, race number 27 you're looking at, where Acantha came and finished on 2nd on this outing. Had to be driven out to come and finish on 2nd out of 12 runners is Acantha, and a long way second, 8.5 lengths behind Tolkien is Acantha. When Tungsten Crossnose Band rated at 34. 6 will be Mandate. Mandate is late ceremonial, who finished on ending up 5th out of 6 runners is mandate under the whip, who came and finished on ending up 5th out of 6 runners, is a mandate. Having run second behind Unfavorable Star in race number 47 of the Mysore season, but here ran 5th out of 6 runners over the trip of 1600 meters, rated at 30 for a blinkers, tungster, cross-nose band. And 7 will be Larson. Larson was the one who ran 4th on this outing, is Larson. Well, came and finished on 4th, having run the last foremost for a journey under the whip, improved to come and finish on 4th out of 6 runners, having run 11th being Cashable and 4th out of 6 runners by Adilantos, putting hood visor, tongue strap, rated at 28. 9 will be Star of the Future. Star of the Future ran 7th. Rosalind was the winner on this occasion, and this saw Star of the Future ran 7th out of 8 runners. Race number 8 is the one which is in question. Finished on 7th out of 8 runners. Just beat 1 home on this outing is Star of the Future, rated at 26. One tongue strap is number 9, Star of the Future. 10 will be Breeze Bluster. Breeze Blaster ran 5th. Tefila was the winner on this occasion, being produced about 6-7 wide off the fence. Given a couple of hard cracks or so, but could only finish 5th out of 10 runners is Breeze Blaster. A supported a quite storm, having run 5th behind Star Stud in his previous occasion, and in this occasion ran 5th out of 10 runners. Tefila the winner, rated at 24 for blinkers and cross-nose band. And 11 will be Queen Maxima. Queen Maxima was the one who ran 7th on this outing. Last on this occasion is Queen Maxima. Hasn't shown any form at all. Finished on just beating 1 home in Zante's win in race number 10. But on this occasion, ended up last. 7th out of 7 runners. Assurance is the winner. Rated at 23. For tongue strap and hood is number 11, Queen Maxima. King Duck out of Rene is number 11, Queen Maxima. The third race will be the running of the Venugopal Naidu Memorial Trophy. Distance run is 1100 meters for horses rated 40 to 65. One will be Aquamaric. Aquamaric was the one who ran second behind Stravinsky on the previous occasion and fourth behind Vyasa in last summer. But in this winter run, ran 7th out of 12 runners. Flight On was the winner, rated at 64 from Blinkers Tungster Cross-Nose Band, is number 1, Aquamaric. 2 will be Royal Deccan, who ran 7th. Ziva was the winner, and Royal Deccan, Ziva also coming up for scrutiny in this occasion. In this outing is Ziva, but Royal Deccan was the one who ended up 7th on this outing. Is Royal Deccan, having won a race in his opening outing, beating Wood Art by a margin of 7 lengths. Is Royal Deccan, and subsequently here in Bangalore ran 7th out of 9 runners behind Ziva's Tungster Crosses Band, rated at 60. Ziva on the other hand, the winner on this occasion, winning by 1 length. Second foremost for a journey, and came and beat Polestar by a margin of a length from Tungster Plate 56. And the Salient was the one who ran 4th, having run as a winner, beating Synergia by a margin of 3.5 lengths at Chennai. In this occasion, 4th out of 9 runners, Ziva the winner, rated at 54 from Tungster and Hood. Flaming Sword comes the next. Well, Flaming Sword was the one who took over the running at the last 150 meters to emerge victorious to win by 2.25 lengths, beating Sarai by a margin of 2.5 lengths. Is Flaming Sword. Dreamfield at a concept win is number 3, Flaming Sword. Having won his previous outing as well, beating Slice of Luck, is Flaming Sword. Goddess of War, the eventual winner in this race was Goddess of War, and look at the ease at which Goddess of War won. Quick and well at the all-important win, and literally left the field absolutely standing. In fact, 5.25 lengths of the margin of victory is Goddess of War. Ampere out of La Femme Flor, rated at 53 from Tungster and Hood, is number 6, Goddess of War. 7 will be Gloriousness. Gloriousness ran 7th. Don Carlos was the winner. Well, back-to-back wins in race number 73 and 155 in last winter. Thereafter, in summer, finished 9th behind Finboss, and thereafter again finished 7th behind Don Carlos, and race number 148 is Gloriousness. Sanas Barakmata Treasure Quest, one Tungster Crosses Bad, rated at 48, is number 7, Gloriousness. Mutual Trust ended up 5th is Mutual Trust. 4th Wings was the winner. This is the Chennai run where Mutual Trust gradually fading out of the scene, having run 3rd foremost for the journey, and fell back to finish on 5th out of 6 runners, just beating 1 home, with 4th Wings clear of this field to win by a margin of 4.5 lengths. And Mutual Trust on this hand ran 5th from Blinkers Tungster Crosses Band, rated at 44. The fourth race will be the Kempegowda Cup. Handicap for horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1500 meters. One will be Crosswater, who ran sixth. The number 3 for City. Also coming up for scrutiny with number 4 Efficacy, number 5 Inspire, and number 7 Victoria Dorisani. These are the runners coming up for scrutiny. Crosswater was the one back-to-back wins in Mysore, beating Don Carlos and Vandya Devan. And in this occasion, ran 6th out of 12 runners, being Efficacy. Spun Tungster Crosses band Basketball rated at 82. For City, on the other hand, twice 4th being Magnetic and Irish Coffee. And in this occasion, ran 10th being Efficacy, rated at 72. Spun Tungster Crosses band 4 on the other hand. Efficacy on the other hand, back-to-back wins for Efficacy. Winner in Chennai, beating Anigraha, and in this occasion repeated that winning form, beating Inspire by a margin of 3/4 of length. Tungster Crosses band rated at 71. Inspire on the other hand ran second, having won back-to-back wins in last summer, rated at 71. Tungster Crosses band, and finished on second on this outing. And Victoria Dorisani ran third. Thrice, in fact, third being Trakila, with third being Excellent Class and third being Efficacy on this occasion, rated at 71. Tungster Crosses band and Hood. Para Beauty comes next. Let's have a look at Para Beauty's credential. Para Beauty was the one who won in Mysore, beating Eternal Glory, and thereafter ran 7th being Confident Game. But on this occasion here in winter, race number 5 finished 5th being Galahad, rated at 82. Tungstrap is Para Beauty. Metzinga, who ran 4th. Naughty Blash was the winner, and Metzinga was the one who was in that 4th position and eventually ended up finishing on 4th ultimately. 4th being Naughty Blues, and once again finished on 4th being Naughty Blues in Mysore, rated at 71. From Blinkers Tungstrap is Metzinga. Sultan and number 10 Auspicious Queen are the two runners. We go across to Bezwara Sultan was the one who won in race number 99 in Mysore. Is Bezwara Sultan, having run 5th behind Flaming Sword on the previous outing. But this is the run here at Bangalore, finished on 7th out of 8 runners. Just beat one home where Rico was the winner, rated at 67 for Tungster Crosses band and Basket Bet. Whereas on the other hand, number 10 Auspicious Queen, 5th on the first outing by an Excellent Last, 7th being Efficacy, and 5th being Rico. That's the form and credential of Auspicious Queen, rated at 62. 9 will be Lux Athena. Lux Athena was the eventual winner in this race and won by a widening margin of 6 3/4 lengths was Lux Athena. Aquastic was the one who came and finished on second, but Lux Athena, having won in last summer in race number 55, beating Moneybags, and third being Inspire, with second being Inspire in a subsequent outing. Horse which was in tremendous form came and repeated that winning performance here at Winter in race number 7, beating Aquastic, rated at 67 from Tungstrap. We move on to the next race, which is the 5th race, the Chintamani Plate. Handicap for horses rated 40 to 65. 5 old and over. Distance is 1300. Invincible was the one who ran 4th, who started off by running 6th behind Excellent Last and 8th behind Efficacy. But on this occasion, ran 4th out of 8 runners. 4th right throughout was Invincible. Sporting Tungstrap and Wood, rated at 61, is Invincible. Sporting that green cap is Invincible. Well, 2 will be Lady Invictus, who ran 8th. Klimt was the winner. This is the Mysore footage run you're looking at. And Duffy also coming up for scrutiny. Number 7 in the card is Duffy. But let's have a look at the first runner, a Lady Invictus, who ran 2nd in Mysore being Agera. Thereafter, never reproduced that form, running 8th out of 8 runners being Klimt, sporting Blinkers Tungstrap and Crossnose band, rated at 60. Duffy, on the other hand, winner in his first starting in winner of race in race number 56, beating Blue Origin, and 5th being Klimt, rated at 51. Sporting Rubber Debit. Pacify Blinkers is Duffy. 4 will be Ahern, and number 3 D-Frongs are the two runners. 3 D-Frongs, winner in race number 86, beating El Alamein by a margin of 8.5 lengths, and thereafter came to Bangalore and finished on 4th out of 10 runners. Being Lux Athena is D-Frongs. One Blinkers Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 58, whereas number 4 Ahern finished on 10th. Having being very consistent in his previous occasion, ran 10th on this outing. Last on this outing, when Tungstrap and Hanging Bet, rated at 57, is number 4 Ahern. 5 will be Agera. Agera was the one who ran 6th. Ziva was the winner, and Agera was the one who started off on a winning note in Mysore, beating Lady Invictus, 6th being Klimt, and 4th being Bezwara Sultan. Thereafter ended up finishing on 6th out of 9 runners here at Bangalore in race number 12, where Ziva was the winner. Tungstrap, rated at 55, is number 5 Agera. Dynamic Force, number 9 in the card, is Golden Time, and number 10, Ebotse are the 3 runners we hop on to. Number 6, Dynamic Force was the one who ran 3rd in Chennai behind the Salient. Thereafter in Bangalore Winter ran in race number 20 and finished on 10th out of 12 runners. Flight On, the winners from Tungsten Crosses band, rated 53, whereas number 9 in the card, Golden Time, finished on 8th out of 12 runners. Hasn't done anything much of note in his last outing, finishing 9th in race number 99 is the Golden Time, and 8th on this occasion from Blinkers Tungsten rate 48. Ebotse was the one who finished 11th out of 12 runners, just beat one home. Flight On, the winner, rated at 47 from Tungsten Crossnose band, and Hood is number 10, Ebotse. Mystical Air. Well, Mystical Air ran 7th. Stravinsky was the winner. Last, in fact, is Mystical Air. New approach out of Navazi is number 8, Mystical Air. In Bangalore Summer, ran 7th, be an all attraction, with 9th be an Eagle Day, and 7th out of 8 runners in race number 117, where Stravinsky was the winner and Mystical Air ran 7th. Over the trip of 1400 meters from Blinkers Tungsten rated at 49. 11 will be El Alamein, and number 12, Double Vision, are the next 2 runners we go across to. El Alamein was the one who ran 2nd, having run 4th in Mysore and Duffy, and 2nd behind Defrongs over the trip of 1400 meters. Ran here in race number 19 and finished on 2nd out of 9 runners. 2nd right throughout was El Alamein's from Tungsten Crossers band, basket bid rate 46. Double Vision, on the other hand, ended up 5th on this outing, having been pretty consistent in Mysore, having run 3rd behind Perfect Attitude and 2nd behind Gemini. Ran 5th on this outing behind Masterway, rated at 43 from Tungsten basket bid is number 12, Double Vision. The 6th race will be the Nagarjuna Sagar Plate. Horses rated 20 to 45, 4 years old and over. And we have a look at the first runner coming up to be number 1, Adilanto, and also coming up will be number 10, Forever Royal. These are the 2 runners, where Adilanto was the winner. Adilanto ran 2nd behind 2nd in race number 8, and subsequently won on this occasion, beating Adornment by a margin of a shotted. In fact, is Adilanto's Fontangstrap, rated at 38 is Adilanto, whereas number 10 in the card, that's Forever Royal, who ended up finishing on 6th on this outing in race number 18. Withdrawn in his previous run is Forever Royal. Smuggler's Co. at a starry moment, rated at 24 is number 10, Forever Royal. Number 2 will be Feeling Good. Feeling Good was the eventual winner in this race over the trip of 1400 meters. In race number 1 is Feeling Good, waiting to launch an assault. Came and passed the front runner very easily to win by a margin of 7 1/4 lengths. And the margin suggests that he won very easily. In fact, is Feeling Good, beating Honeypot by 7 1/4 lengths is Feeling Good. Now that he's running in the higher class, we'll have to see how good he can perform. Is Feeling Good from Blinkers, rated at 38. And number 3 will be Elvidin, and number 9, Mega Success. These are the 2 runners. Elvidin was the one, hasn't done nothing much to note in race number 55 in Bangalore Summer, finishing 10th behind Luxetina and 7th behind Double Vision. Here at Bangalore, and 4th out of 9 runners. Masterway was the winners from Tungsten Crosses band, rated at 37. Whereas number 9 on the other hand is Mega Success. Well, yet another runner who hasn't done anything in his last 3 outings, having finished 4th in the first outing behind Vayu, and in this occasion 6th behind Masterway, rated at 26. 4 will be She Rules. The eventual winner in this race is She Rules. 2nd on the previous outing behind Crystallos, and last winter skipped the entire summer, made his appearance in monsoon, and won by a comfortable margin of 3 1/4 lengths. Is She Rules, beating Shock and Awe by a margin of 3 1/4 lengths from Blinkers Tungstrap. Rubber bit, rated at 37 is number 4, She Rules. 5 will be Yannick. Yannick ran 5th. The Lady Lion was the winner. This is the last winter run you're looking at of Yannick. Well, has had almost 5 outings. 2nd on the first outing being Naughty Affair, with 6th being the Final Call, 5th being Rock Bank. Winner beating Valencia, and in this occasion 5th out of 11 runners. 5th right throughout behind Lady Lion is Yannick from Tungsten Crossers band, rated at 37. 6 will be Absolute Katrina, who ran 2nd. Goddess of War was the winner, and Absolute Katrina could only come and finish on 2nd, as the Goddess of War had already wrapped up that race well clear of this field to win by 5 1/4 lengths, and Absolute Katrina playing the role of bridesmaid, finishing on second in race number 23, rated at 36. One tongue strap is number 6, Absolute Katrina. And 7 will be Lockheed. Lockheed ran 6th. The Star of India was the winner in the silks of silver grey, blue V, blue diamonds on silver grey sleeves is Lockheed, who ran 7th behind Scarlet Lady. And in this occasion, 6th out of 9 runners did the running and ended up finishing on 6th out of 9 runners. Star of India was the winner. From tongue strap cross-nose band, rated at 34, is Lockheed, number 7 in the card. And the last runner for the day will be number 8, Thriller Brazil. Thriller Brazil ran 3rd in Mysobe and Tolkien and repeated the 3rd again in race number 33. In fact, this is in Chennai, where Thriller Brazil ran 3rd out of 6 runners. Behind Refreshment is Thriller Brazil in race number 33 of the Chennai races over the trip of 1600 meters. From Blinkers, tongue strap hood, rated at 33, is number 8, Thriller Brazil. So that's where the preview of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.